Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices.
Who are ready now to perform.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Shot a goal!
Well, that is rather wayward. He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Conte.
Cuts out the pass.
Played down the flank. And that has been clubbed away. That's a throw. Pavard. Conte. Chouameni. And here's Barcola. Barcola! An early chance there, first of the game.
That's really well manoeuvred. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Can he latch on to this? Kante wins the duel this time.
Kante did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Barcola.
Hernandez.
Nice control.
And here's Doué.
Doué
Tries a shot!
Same again, same outcome.
France really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
That's a clever-looking ball. Mignon gets his gloves on it, nice and calm.
Chouameni. Conte. Chouameni.
And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, Red, nice interception.
Saliba.
Shifted upfield. And it's Hernandez. And here's Mbappe. He is just Mbappe! Oh, there's a probing ball. Spread out to the left. And that is out of play. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Thinks one through. And he's heaved it away. Barcola. Hernandez. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's there to clear it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Lovely feet. So who's he picking out? Showing good feet. Crossed in, climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Iraq have reclaimed it. Moved on forwards. That'll be a corner.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's going to go a long way. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Barcola. Oh, that's nice. Barcola's cross. And the keeper has it. Barcola. Conte. And here's Mbappe. Pavard. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
Saliba. Conte. Aim forwards. Tries to get it clear. Saliba have it back and can go again. And it's Dembele. Oh, great! He's had a shot! It's a mighty effort! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Iraq have a free kick. Dembele.
0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Well, they could break here. Great defending, strong and determined.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Barcola.
Conte.
And here's Doué. Caresses it through. But he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And it's been played through. He is through here. Hernandez gets it away.
assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
And he's there to clear it. Pavard, and the keeper's got it again. Chouameni, gently done. Doué, moved on forwards. He's onto it in a flash. That's really well manoeuvred. Conte, and it's played forward. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Aim forwards. Saliba gets over and intercepts. Chouameni. Looks to the other side. Moved on forwards. Saliba with the clearance. Now it's Mbappe. Now, what about a counter-attack? Doué, that's an imaginative pass. Cleared without complication. They've played it short. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Barcola. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? And it's been taken short. Can he deliver? And it's played forward. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Doué does really well to win the ball there. Upamecano, that's really well manoeuvred. Doué, Pavard. That's good play. Conte. Chouameni. Now who's going to be first to this? Kante played out towards the right wing. Out to the right. And he shoots! And that is a save of real quality, not easy by any means.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Upamecano. Chouameni, forwards and with intent. Doué, oh, good spread. He's found a way through. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Doué. And here's Mbappe. In he goes again! Aim forwards. And now the breakaway. It's a good foot in there. Doué. And here's Mbappe. Conte. Doué. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And here's Mbappe! Straight at the keeper.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
That's really well manoeuvred. play on the left-hand side here. Upamecano. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Mbappe. Great run on the overlap here. Pavard. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Saliba, gently done. Mbappe. Now then, the ball's come loose. Moved on forwards. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pavard. Doué. Receives, and the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Smashing header! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Doué. And here's Dembele. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, nice touch. A chance to play it in. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. Upamecano.
France, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Kante forwards and with intent. He's got away. Played out to the right. Pavard has it out wide and in space. Moved on forwards. Driven forward. Could move up a gear here. Always onto this. Pavard makes the interception. Knocks it out wide. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Saliba attempts a clearance. Some good work on the right flank here. And he's managed to get free. Chance here to counter. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Pinged towards the front line. Dembele. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Was a brilliant save.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Pavard. Conte.
Due really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Lofted upfield. Over to the left. He slings it in. That's really well manoeuvred. Pavard. That's a nicely shaped ball. Well, nicely intercepted. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it's Dembele. Do have it. It's Dembele! Dembele! It's off target and by quite a way.
France certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
That's tidy. Decent chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Conte. Saliba. And he goes cross-field. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Mbappe. Barcola. And he's there to get it away. And here's Barcola. Oh, it's Dembele. And they can counter here. Played with finesse. He has found the way through. And back out it comes. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Played into the middle. It's out for a goal kick. Hernandez. And here's Barcola. Dembele. Aim forwards. Doué. Oh, good spread. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Dembele. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Dembele plays it short. Oh, shooting chance! Lovely, now then. This looks promising. He can get that clear. It's Hernandez. Now this could be a chance. And that has been cleared. Traoré, Barcola.
Kante played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's a nice ball. It's come to nothing. And it's played forward. Saliba gets it away. Conte. Chouameni. Upamecano shifted upfield. Saliba. Up towards the front line. Now that's well seen too. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. And we are up to the break.
France really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. So we're just settling back into this second half.
France have been the team that have had the lion's share.
Goes for a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Pavard clears it away. That's very neat. Aimed in towards the centre. Saliba. Barcola. And it's played forward. Cleared away. That's really well manoeuvred. Chouameni. Upamecano. Conte. And here's Mbappe. Out to the right. Oh, that's neat. Muscular approach does pay off here. Doué. Barcola. Barcola! Oh, extraordinary.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Tries a measured ball. Oh, sweet feet. Barcola. Mbappe. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mbappe! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Conte, aim forwards, and he thumps it clear. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Chouameni, and it's Hernandez. Out to the left it goes. Oh, it's Dembele. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's bustling through here. Moved on forwards.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Dembele. Conte. Tchouaméni. Dembele. Tchouaméni. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Mbappe, oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Nice physical challenge. Hernandez. Dembele. Hernandez. Upamecano, gently done. Pavard. And it's Dembele. Oh, can he get onto this? Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pavard. Saliba. Dembele. And the shot's on here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Moved on forwards. Dembele. Barcola. Tchouaméni. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Barcola. Takes a shot!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Oh, a delicate chip through. In it comes. There's the header! No, he's got that completely wrong. So here comes a substitution. Tchouaméni. Played towards the other side. Conte. And it's Conte. Tchouaméni. Olise. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Conte. Olise. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Has a look and plays it forward. That has been cut short. Clipped into space. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Olise chooses to go cross-field. And reclaimed it in a trice. That has been knocked clear. And that's put paid to a promising move. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Played towards the front line, and he cuts out the supply. Dembele. Plenty of action at either end, just nothing to show for it.
Well, from an entertainment viewpoint, it's not the scoreline we would have wanted at this stage, although I'm not complaining about the commitment being shown. We've seen plenty of goal-mouth action.
Well timed, excellent interception. Iraq have got it back and they'll have another go. Dembele. Chouameni. Hernandez. Barcola. And it's Conte. Chouameni. Conte. Chouameni. Conte. Oh, good spread. Dembele. Conte. Olise. Oh, that's nice and simple for the keeper. And it's played forward. Clearly not happy with that. Saliba. Olise. And here's Barcola. Hernandez. Shoots! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Chouameni. Dembele. Chouameni forwards and with intent. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, easy pickings there. Conte. Chouameni. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Conte. Out towards the flank. Olise. Looking to break at pace. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And the pass is intercepted. Aim forwards. Upamecano gets rid without sophistication. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Ball comes in. Mignon claims it, and the danger passes. Barcola. Koundé. And it's played forward. Played out to the right. Wins the duel this time. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And it's hoisted clear. Traoré. Moved on forwards. And the counter is on. Kante too strong for his opponent there. Saliba shifted upfield. Conte. Barcola. Tchouaméni. Dembele. Tchouaméni. Forwards and with intent. And he shoots! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's an inviting looking ball, that. It's really well cleared. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's the chance to counter. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Proves too strong. Plays it across. Oh, he's asking too much with that. Iraq making consecutive changes here. That's really well manoeuvred. Olise. It's a throw-in. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Barcola. Camavinga. Diving header! They've done it! Finally, the deadlock is broken. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Yeah, a diving header is always a pleasurable sight, and that was just about perfect.
France have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved. Iraq really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Iraq making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Barcola. Header! Oh, and that should have been two.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Dembele. Olise looks to get on the end of this. He's found the way through. Crossed into the middle.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Dembele. Saliba. Chouameni. Conte. Saliba. Chouameni. Upamecano. Big chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Conte. Dembele. Saliba. Dembele. Conte. Moved on forwards. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's played forward. Lovely bit of skill. Has crossed into the middle. And they've got rid. And that's been won straight back. That's really well manoeuvred. Played out to the right. Cross goes in there. That's a corner kick. Chouameni is there and he can get that clear.
Iraq really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Nice looking ball.
France surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Chouameni moved on forwards.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Over to the left. Tries a deft little ball. And that was very necessary. And that has put paid to that.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Camavinga.
France clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. France, moments now away from seeing this one out. Saliba, Chouameni, Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now it's Mbappe. Dembele hits it! A real chance and a real let-off. changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
It is now or never. Time is against them. Upamecano gets good distance on it. Oh, such a clever touch.
Iraq really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Upamecano. Al-Hamadi.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Dembele. And here's Mbappe. And he's picked out the run.
Chance!
Danger averted for now. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's there to get rid. Now it's Chouameni, Camavinga. And he's got his cross in. Firmly met. Saliba. And it's Dembele. It's Dembele! There was plenty of power on that. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Chouameni. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Caught offside that time. France are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.